The best frozen French fries, next on The Perfect Bite. French fries can be a guilty pleasure, but are frozen fries any better for you? I'm ANDREA JENNA here with registered dietitian Janet Redza of Citrus, and today we're going to test out a bunch of store-bought fries to find out which ones are the healthiest and tastiest options. So Janet, first of all, French fries have a bad rep, but can they be a healthy and nutritious snack?
Well, potatoes in general can be healthier because they've got vitamin C and they've got potassium. With fries, they get their bad rep because they tend to be high in fat and high in salt.
Well, we are going to be taste testing a bunch of store-bought fries, and the samples we'll be indulging in today are No Name Straight Cut, 365 Everyday Value Organic Crinkle Cut, Cavendish Farms Flavor Crisp Spicy Straight Cut, McCain Super Fries Homestyle Red Skin Straight Cut, and Alexia's Sweet Potato Fries with Sea Salt. I can't say I haven't been waiting for this moment. In front of us we have different brands, all in their serving size portions that are listed on the package, and let's indulge. This is taste test number 1. It almost has a bit of a cardboardy feel.
Yeah, bland.
It's lacking flavor. This is taste test number 2.
Well, this tastes like a potato.
It's not salted or anything.
But if you are dipping your fries in ketchup, that's where your salt is.
Now we're on to taste test number 3. These ones look tasty off the top because they've already been seasoned.
Yeah, they're not bad. You can't really taste the potato.
They're probably not the best for you.
We'll find out.
Let's move on to taste test number 4.
Even though they look like a potato,
yeah,
I'm not tasting the potato here.
No, except for the potato skin, which I'm definitely chewing on. I'm not tasting anything more to this. Taste test number 5.
It tastes like a sweet potato.
I like them. They taste like any sweet potato French fry I've ever had. Salty. So out of all of our samples, what was your favorite?
I liked the crinkle cut fry because to me it tasted the most like a real potato.
Okay. Well, my favorite was probably the third choice, just because it had the most amount of seasoning. What is the healthiest?
Well, my vote would be the 365 Everyday Value because it has the shortest ingredient list. And when you look at the sodium, it's actually the lowest sodium.
And you liked it, so you did like the healthiest choice.
Right.
I, on the other hand, like the Cavendish Flavor Crisp. How is that in terms of health?
Actually, I was going to rank that as the least healthiest.
Of course.
It actually had the highest amount of fat in it per serving and the highest amount of sodium.
Wow.
So for that one, definitely the sodium comes from all the seasoning.
So Janet, what really surprised me the most is that the sweet potato fries didn't finish in first place.
Right, so for this frozen brand, it has the highest amount of salt and fat. And if you look at what serving size they list on their package, it's only 12 fries. But seriously, who's going to eat just 12 fries?
No, not at all.
But at home, if you're making fries, then sweet potatoes really are your best option. They're higher in fiber and higher in vitamin A.
I certainly haven't had my serving size for the day, so I can continue to snack after this. Jeanette, thanks so much for being here, and thanks to all of you for watching. I'm ANDREA JENNA, and this was another episode of The Perfect Bite.